spirit of Thanksgiving, one Northern Colorado man says this year he has his life to be thankful for. He nearly lost it last month. Your reporter, Northern Colorado Dylan Thomas, was in Fort Collins as a heart attack survivor returned to thank the staff that saved him.
73-year-old Gus Roldan was watching baseball at a Fort Collins restaurant when he decided to head home for the night.
I get to the first traffic light and I get this severe heartburn, so I'm pounding my chest.
Fortunately, he was only blocks away from UCHealth's Harmony emergency room.
Parked my car and I ran inside.
He was having a heart attack, but thanks to the staff at UCHealth,
let's take you on back.
Okay.
He was able to retrace his steps this week to share a word of thanks.
Welcome back.
Yes.
You look a lot better this time. Yeah.
Thanks to you guys. Oh.
Gus doesn't remember much from that night.
And next thing you know, you guys put me on a stretcher.
While Gus doesn't remember much of that night, the staff remembers him.
Are those the same shoes that you were wearing that night?
Yes.
I remembered them.
Gus was transported to a local hospital where he was given 2 stents, one in his widowmaker artery.
That's an artery that will essentially kill you.
His was over 90% blocked. Another artery was more than 70% blocked. Staff say, while they're glad he got to the ER, it might have been best just to pull over and call 911.
We always recommend people call 911. He could have passed out, crashed his car. Potentially, he could have gone to sleep and not wake up.
But fortunately, it all worked out for Gus.
Well, it's nice that you came back because we don't always get to see the patients after they leave.
Not only is he sharing his gratitude,
I felt so thankful on what you did.
but the staff is also thankful they get to see the fruits of their labor.
And occasionally we would get cards and gift baskets from families, but we never had anybody physically come back and thank us for anything that we had done. People don't typically want to come back once they're better, but they do show appreciation in other ways. So this is actually really nice to have somebody come back in person.
Dylan Thomas reporting there for us. And Dylan doesn't just cover Northern Colorado. It's his home. He lives there. And recently, he's covered stories from Estes Park to Greeley and Windsor. You can always send your story ideas to Dylan through CBSColorado.com.